Hey everyone, so it's unboxing time. I have got the March Fairyloot on my lap. I can't close the box because it was so jam-packed that I couldn't get everything back in the way they packed it. But it's so jam-packed, and this is the March Break the Curse Fairyloot. So if you don't want to be spoiled, stop watching now. So here is the spoiler card. I absolutely love the artwork on this, and obviously we also have the bookmark in here. So first up, let me see if I can move this slightly. There we go. So first up we have this absolutely stunning book sleeve. It is a Bridget Kemmerer, and it says, "Failure is an absolute. Just because you couldn't save everyone doesn't mean you didn't save anyone." And it's the same on both sides, and because it's Fairyloot, it's got the little zip. I absolutely love these. I said this when I was unboxing my Chain of Gold box from them, but I love the ones with the zip. They are so good. So good. Next up we have this amazing Raven Cycle headband, which has got flowers and ravens. Yeah, so I love this, and I've been wanting to get a headband like this for a while, so now I don't have to. Next up we have a lanyard, and at first I thought this was Alice in Wonderland, but looking at the spoiler card, it is Caraval, which makes sense. And I love lanyard, so I use a lanyard for work when I'm in the office. So yeah, I'm excited to be able to swap and change. I'm currently, the one that I was using before we started not working was the Dregs one, which was from a Luma crate, so I can swap it out. And I've read the book, so, well, I've read the first book, so yes. Next up we have a box. So this is a Holly Black Tumbler, and on the back it's got, based on the book The Queen of Nothing, which, if you know me, you know it's one of my favourite series, and I absolutely love these. So it is this gorgeous tumbler, straw obviously, and it says, "To family in fairyland, pizza and stories and new beginnings and scheming great schemes. I can toast to that. It's amazing." We have this amazing Aladdin Notebook, and these are so handy for things like shopping lists, because, so basically what I'm trying to do at the moment, usually I would put all of my shopping lists on a note on my phone and just have it around in store, but obviously because I'm in a store, because of the situation, I am trying not to get my phone out so that I don't touch my phone whilst I'm touching items, and these come in handy because I can just write my list, rip that bit of paper off, and then this one bit of paper with my list can get thrown away at the end of my shop. So these are coming in so much handy right now. That makes no sense. They're coming in handy so much right now. That's better. And also, I have a newfound love for Aladdin. I always liked the original, but I've recently watched the live action that came out last year, and I'm a little bit obsessed with it. So, yay. Next up is possibly one of the coolest items I've ever got in a box, because it's just so awesome and practical, and it's a passport cover. This is Citizen of Wonderland, so obviously it's Alice in Wonderland, and it's got Fairyloot on the back, and it's just so cute. I'm definitely going to be putting my passport in this. Then we have the tarot cards. I am obsessed with these. They are obviously Throne of Glass inspired, and Throne of Glass is my actual all-time favourite book series ever. So yay. They are absolutely stunning, and I love them so much. And then the last thing before the book. Now this is adorable. So obviously because of the whole delays and everything with this, I mean, this is the March Fairyloot box. If the world was normal, we would have got this at the last week of March roughly, but obviously we got it in the first week of April. but there's this little postcard which is Valeris, and they've done like a note on the back just basically saying, we know it's been hard, thank you for being understanding, and basically thanking us. And it's so cute, and not to mention that the artwork is gorgeous. And then finally we have the book. This is gorgeous. So gorgeous. I mean, first up, look at those edges. I love green. Like, green is my favourite colour, so when a book has green edges, like a previous Fairyloot book from, I want to say August last year, bright green. This is a good book. But this is also a good green. There was also Sorcery of Thorns, which is also behind me, and also has green. I just really like that Fairyloot do green edges a lot. So we've got the fairy scoop. We've got this gorgeous artwork which has got the author letter on the other side. The bookmark I mentioned earlier. And then the book is Bone Crayer's Moon by Catherine Purdy. This is actually one of my most anticipated books of the year, and I think I'm actually going to end up with 3 copies of this, 2 Fairyloot and 1 Litjoy, I think. Yeah, Litjoy. Because so I'm going to end up with 2 Fairyloot ones, because obviously I've got this box, but my mum absolutely loves the book sleeve that came in this box, and I'm actually trading my book sleeve with my and my Tumbler with my friend, because she has a book sleeve that I need in my life and she doesn't get Fairyloot, so we're going to do a trade. And my mum loves that book sleeve, so I went on a hunt on Facebook sales to see if anyone was selling the book sleeve, and someone was selling the book sleeve, but only as a bundle with the headband and the book. So I am basically going to give my mum the book sleeve. I'm going to keep the headband because nothing lasts forever, and I love those headbands, so having 2 would be great. And then the book I will either gift or I'll sell the spare one, because I only need 1 Fairyloot one. The other edition I'm going to be getting is the Litjoy. So Litjoy's March had this book, and one of the items in it was the Akatar mails as cards, like the trading cards that they do. And I went onto Litjoy's website, and you can get the cards, but only as a double up by buying the book as well. So I did it because I want the cards. So I'll see how different the editions are, but I will probably keep this one. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So not only is it signed, but I have to show you the reverse dust jacket. I hope you can see all of that in one shot, because it is to die for. Like, it's amazing. So yeah, that was my March Fairyloot unboxing. I am so happy with this box. Like, it was so worth the wait, and I absolutely love Fairyloot. What I will do in the description below, like I do with my other unboxings, I will put the names of all the artists and shops that have collaborated on this box. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and hit like, hit subscribe, and there'll be new videos soon. Bye!